I don't know if you can see it, but I've had this little like alfalfa curl. She's just like, yeah, she just wants to. Good morning. Happy Monday. How are you? How are you feeling today? Happy Mercury goes direct today. It's been such a beautiful, beautiful day so far. I'm going to let people sign on and just sink into this energy with you. I'm so grateful for you. I had such massive epiphanies over the weekend, and I can't wait to hear how the full moon really resonated for you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful. There's been this beautiful feeling of like not it seems so simple to say, like stepping onto your highest timeline, but embodying that, like fully embodying that, fully allowing that to be your daily life, your experience, how you dress, how you walk, how you talk, how you act, how you show up for clients, how you respond to emails, how you respond to the world, every bit of it. And so there's been this beautiful component of, the best way to describe it is like nonlinear time, which, like I wrote in the description, the Council of Nine talked about nonlinear time. So there are some frequency codes to work with that. If you're keen to work with the Council of Nine, that came through for my full moon channeling as well, which was the guides, really your guides came in, and you were closing contracts. It was one of the most potent, I say this every single month, but it was one of the most potent channels that I'd received. And like I don't even know if I recorded it already. I can't remember. But I did it myself. Like I'm integrating my own work, and so I received my own healing. Amara, it is lovely to see you. Happy Monday. How are you doing, dear? Oh my goodness. Higher self clicked for me this weekend. I see how I've been sidestepping her. That's amazing. That's amazing. And it's that like click, and it just all makes sense. It just all is like, that's where I've been dimming my light. That's where I haven't been showing up. That's where I've been out of alignment. Or this energy of like trying to convince. It was really, and so much came through. I want to talk about, because I recorded an all signs reading that's posting tomorrow. I recorded it for the Jupiter Venus conjunction, and it was such a joy to record this reading. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Doing well. Just woke up from a dream bedroom. It all just happened unexpectedly. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy you're here. Good morning, Susanna. Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see every single one of you and just sit across time and space with you. I'm so grateful. Just so grateful. And it really did that clicking to higher self. It felt like we needed permission in a way that something just clicked and was like, oh, I don't have to do that anymore. I can just do this. I can just embody it. I can just, yeah, yes. Happy Monday. I'm so happy to see you, Jonathan. Happy Monday to you. The Venus Jupiter conjunction is also very close to my natal moon, Mara. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. What a gorgeous awakening. What a gorgeous expansion. And it feels so lovely. It just feels so lovely. It was such an incredible privilege to channel that reading, to channel that all signs reading. And so I want to share, for most of you know that I took the Mercury retrograde. So I do want to ask, and if you're interested in sharing with the group, like, what did you take away from this Mercury retrograde? Mercury went retrograde. Oh my goodness, I don't even have that calendar. When was it? It was a few weeks ago. Oh my God. I think it was the 18th. It was the 18th of July. Mercury went retrograde. Nigel, it's so good to see you. So good to see you, Nigel. Happy Monday. So Mercury went retrograde and Mercury goes direct today. So if you'd like to share with the group in that bucket, in that container, or maybe it's just this like clicking that's just happened, but like what really shifted, what really came through for you. And I had talked really openly during that time that, it was like when an astrologer takes a break, not quote, but like that was the title of the video, was when an astrologer takes a break from astrology. And I did a 3-day fast for the first 3 days of Mercury retrograde. I, had a celebration of life for a dear friend of mine that passed. It was like my flow all happened all at the same time. I wasn't taking melatonin. I wasn't taking it. Like it was like everything shut down. And I took Mercury retrograde to step away from doing the all signs readings because I wasn't classically manifesting. I wasn't classically releasing. I was just going with the flow, and I wanted to really empower everyone else to do the same. And what I really took away most from this time. Good morning, Mason. Happy Monday. It's so good to see you. So good to see you. What I took away most from that was the incredible privilege and joy and love I have for connecting to you across time and space during the all signs reading. Like, it's a privilege to be able to do that. It's like, I love what I get to do in this world. I love channeling more than I like most things. Like, it's up there with like coffee and hugs. Like, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world to do is to channel. So to be able to get to connect to you across time and space and to hold a container and for you to allow me to see a part of your soul and what you're experiencing and going through, like, I had lost that reverence. I was doing it out of, well, the planets say do this, and so do this. I was doing it out of, well, every month you do a new all signs and you do a new all signs for this. You do the full moon all signs, you do the new moon. It had become so ingrained in my schedule that I forgot about the love. I was missing the love. I mean, how Venus Jupiter conjunction to come back to, like how Venus Jupiter conjunction all signs to come back to. And it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness, Nigel, thank you so much for saying that. Oh my goodness, your comments were so kind. For those who have not gone back, Nigel's commenting, I posted a video on me singing Hallelujah, and I have not been posting singing videos. I've not been posting dancing videos, and I posted 3 last week, and your support has been so, like, I've been in tears. I had people that were like messaged me, people that texted me. Thank you. Thank you. It's a part of what moving forward. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Susanna. Thank you so much for your support. It was very vulnerable to share. It was very, very vulnerable. And just to feel so held was, thank you. Thank you. That really, it was funny. I was chatting with my vocal coach and I was telling her like about my little microphone. This was like a legitimate conversation that we had in our session. And I was like, well, when I sing, the microphone goes silent. And she was like, oh, you can get this, or you can do this, you can do this. And then she just stops and she goes, well, what if you just sang without the microphone, Sarah? And I was like, oh, so I've been putting all these blockades in front of me actually like doing the vulnerable thing of like singing, even though I know that it's like part of what I'm supposed to do on this planet is to sing and to bring joy and to be an artist. Oh, so just like every little bit of like the time that I've been spending saying like, oh, you can't sing because you need a new microphone and you need to do all these things. That was actually me just getting in my own way. I'll be under here. I'll be fine. And it was just like, it was so, oh my goodness. It was so beautiful because I recognized that every block that I had put in front of myself, every perceived like baby gate, invisible baby gate that I put in front of myself was Sarah made. That's usually how these things go. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you so much. I am so grateful for you. Oh my goodness. I've been seeing 1111. That is exactly, I am your cosmic fairy godmother. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for that support. Oh my goodness. Oh, we pull that crap on ourselves all the time, don't we, Susanna? It's thank you for your support and thank you for seeing me. It was just all of a sudden I recognized like you're putting these blocks in front of yourself. You're doing this. You can just completely literally show up Show up as yourself right now, right then, right there. And it was so powerful because it's something that's really come through recently. And I've shared this before is I don't have the energy to judge myself for the path that got me here. That path got me here. So I don't judge the fact that I hadn't been singing. I don't judge the fact that I had taken that season because I needed that season to get me to the point of singing now. I needed all of that work. So you know how we can double down and hate ourselves and like I could have been like many seasons of Sarah. I've been like, well, now that you know that you should have been singing, you should have been singing, you should hate yourself because you weren't singing and think of all the people that you could have brought joy to, where it's like, I don't have energy for that anymore. I'm not entertaining that self-judgment. That doesn't have a space here. That doesn't have a space here. That doesn't have a space in my energy field. And it's just such a joy to have that new realization of just do it. Just do it. I have permission now to do it and I can just do it. And it was something that really unlocked for me was okay, so it's 11:11 on my time right now and it was 11:11. It's 11:11. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, noticing the blocks we place has been big this weekend. That is so huge. So huge. 11:11 on the oh my god, Mason, I forgot it was the 11th. Oh my goodness. So many beautiful new beginnings. So many beautiful new beginnings. Yes. Yes, exactly, Jonathan. That Aquarius full moon. And it's like the two little glyphs of Aquarius is like little sideways 11s and stuff. Oh, it's 11:11 p.m. in Malaysia now. Nigel, I love this. 4:11 here, Jonathan. I'd like to use military time, so then it'll be 16:16 coming up for you in just a few minutes. So like I love using the military time because it's just I get all the doubles and stuff like that on my phone, which I think that in other places of the world they just call it time. I don't know what else they call it. But it was I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, it was the Aquarius full moon. It felt like it was bringing things up in a way that it was like, oh, this is your block. Now just change it. This is your block. It's gone. And releasing all that self judgment. Yes, checking all the synchronicities. Exactly, Jonathan. I like to give myself as many opportunities as I can to receive them, to be open to them. And it's been really such a journey and such a beautiful experience to come back to love and to come back to reverence and to come back to how privileged, like how much of an absolute privilege it is, to be able to sing, to be able to connect, to be able to channel, to be able to do all it is that I get to do with every single one of you, and to remind ourselves that however God, source, spirit, universe, the creator, all there is, whatever you label that. I'm going to use the term God because that's just, it's short and sweet and beautiful. And that's the term that I use in my own life. But when God wants to channel through you, show up, channel the message, however it may be. It could be, for myself, it could be a channeled reading, or it could be a song, or it could be a flow performance, a dance. It could be exercise or going for a walk or having coffee or connecting. It's just such a joy. But when we recognize those blocks that we put in front of ourselves, is that not us saying, like, God, I know you want to talk, but I don't know how to do that, or I'm not going to do that. It's shutting down the channel. It's shutting down the channel. So I feel like this Aquarius full moon really highlighted, like we said, those blocks that we put in front of ourselves, but also maybe some steps forward, maybe some steps that we can take, some action steps. Has that been coming up for you? Because it's definitely been super clear for me about my offerings and how I can best support people, how I can best show up. My rates, like it's literally every single day I was like, it's this, it's this, it's this. And God's like, it's this. And so I've been shifting all of that. My rates, usually I change them around the new moon that comes up in my 10th house. So that's going to be the new moon in Virgo. That's going to be on the 23rd. So if anybody has been keen to book in at my current rates, just know that they are going to be changing. So definitely reach out to book a session. We can book past the new moon. And for all of my current clients, and I put this as a disclaimer, this has been my way, my entire practice. You are always booked in at the rate we originally book at. Always, 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 always. And so I have many clients that do sliding scale. I have many clients that actively choose to pay the new rate. But for every single client that I have, you are always allowed to pay the rate that we originally book out. That has been my way for my practice. That's my highest integrity for me. So just know that that's available. It's been, yeah, I think what I learned most from the Mercury retrograde, from this container, from this time period, and kind of like I talked about in the August video, like how it's like the clear energy is closing and then the clear energy beginning, starting today, tomorrow, is leading with love. But there's a phrase that's really been coming through that I've shared a little bit on other medias. I might have shared it here, I don't remember, but it's door number 3. Whereas I am a Scorpio rising, I'm on a fixed axis. I have a Capricorn moon and an Aries sun. So I can be extremely fixed, stubborn, and irrational when it comes to like, this is the way. This is the way. And so people see what I present, not the criticisms I feel for myself. Exactly, Jonathan. Nobody knows the battle that's going on inside of our heads. So when we show up with gumption, when we show up with audacity, that's what they see. And we can also, to really circle back to what you just said, or to piggyback off of it, we can choose not to entertain what our brain is saying. We can say, just like that shame I was talking about earlier, we can say, brain, I'm not going to entertain that. I'm not going to entertain that self-deprecating thought. I don't have space for that. We do not have to entertain every thought that comes into our head. Remember, Jonathan, that favorite phrase of the future doesn't exist. That thought only will exist if we take it out of the soup of all of the thoughts and give it life. But if there's a self-deprecating thought, a shame-filled thought, if I need to process it and give it love, absolutely. But if it's not, I just flick it away like a notification I don't want to see. Really random. I started writing a 2-joint verse called Twisted Man. Inspire my shadow self. Oh my goodness, Nigel. That is the way. I am so happy to hear that. Right. Create. I want to see it. I want to hear it. I'm celebrating you. And show up raw. Show up imperfect. I had to check I've sung Hallelujah hundreds of times. And I still was nervous. And you can see me in the video. I'm checking the lyrics. Like, show up as yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect, but show up to inspire others to do the same. Oh, ask your higher self. I love this. Yes. And checking in with your higher self, that connection, I'm so happy that you're having such a deep connection to your higher self, because it's the most powerful and important conversation to be having. Like, the majority of my days are spent with God and my higher self. And Sybil, obviously. But the majority of my time is spent in that conversation, in that prayer, in that when you put God, the God of your understanding, in front of every decision, you can't have a bad day. You cannot have a bad day. You cannot mess it up. It's also, there's something that is really channeling through right now. We also can't diminish ourselves for much longer. So we can't, like, a lot of you, this is important for a lot of you. And we have to show up in a way that the light workers, the spiritual community, whatever you label yourself as, it doesn't matter. A way shower, an artist, anything. There's a call right now. I'm having a full body chill. I'm getting emotional, for everyone to show up, like, to hold space for others, to be a light, to be a way shower, to make sense of two maybe conflicting ideas or ideologies. It's so important to show up. The amount of people that didn't just say, like, to include Nigel on this, people said, wow, I love your vocals. I love this. But the next thing was, you inspired me to ABZ. You inspired me to show up. You inspired me to do this. Almost every single person that complimented or commented on my artistry videos in the past week have said, you just inspired me to do the same. We are leading. Preach. Yes. Hard work breeds hard work. This is so much about leaning into showing up fully, being the way shower, the light worker, the light for someone. It could be a random person that you bump into that you just say, wow, I really love your sunglasses. And they're like, oh my God, thank you. And you just made their day. It could be so simple. It could be holding the door for someone. It could be just anything. But really lean into what is leaving, definitely, but what are you being asked to speak, to be, to channel? What art is coming through? What journaling is coming through? Like, check your notes, check your prayers, check your meditation. What really came through? Because when you lead with love, you have to start with yourself. You have to. You have to start with yourself. And when your heart is so full and your cup runneth over, it's super scary. It was super scary to even press record for my dancing video yesterday. I used to dance all the time. I used to like be just shaking it all over the place, and I haven't done any of that. I didn't have the workout clothes that I've wanted yet. I didn't have, but the lighting, dude, I found out that you could do that in one of the group fit studios, and like, oh, that changed the whole thing. But it was very raw, very, what's the word I'm trying to find? Vulnerable. But every single soul that was affected in a positive way because of it, that's what matters. When someone sees your art, when someone sees what you have to say, hears what you have to say, receives the download, receives your light codes that you are emulating out, the whole world shifts and changes and becomes a better, brighter place. It's just about receiving the codes. That's it. It's just looking into the eyes and listening to the voice box. That's it. That's it. So showing up, we are the ones that make it harder. We are the ones that judge it. Let me be the example. I put invisible baby gates in front of myself. I said, you can't do this because the microphone will blow out. Yes, yes, Jonathan. Leo season is like, she's expressing herself. I've just been forgetting. I'm excited. Okay, so I had a conversation on Saturday with a dear, dear friend of mine. We have a weekly call, and I love her to Reese's Pieces. And both of us have a cap moon. And we were so like, the cap moon is not in the chat. The cap moon was gone. The cap moon was absolutely on this Aquarius full moon. There's nothing that my Capricorn moon was. I was like, you could fly if you want to. You could do anything. Like, my cap moon was just resting, was absolutely resting. But to look ahead, that Virgo season is coming. My cap moon is like, oh, new copy, policies, procedures, manners, good things. I was just like, I love, and we've talked about this before, Susanna, I know that you can hear me on this, like the drop from Leo season to Virgo season, it is so soft. It is so lovely. It is just so, it's like, I just want to buy new pens every Virgo season, every single Virgo season. And this happens in, it's Suzanne, oh my God. Oh my God. This happens for me in my 10th house. Leo, my midheaven is in Leo at 2222. So the sun's like, she's scooting. She's getting close to there. And then Virgo season's like, get her done, kid, get her done. But I love the drop from Leo season to Virgo season. So actually a question for the group. What is your favorite shift of seasons to go from one sign to the next? What is your favorite shift of season? Aquarius full moon, had a lot of people reaching out to me, been sleeping and showering a lot, can't wait for Virgo season, syncs with going to college, so new planner and stationery. Yes, I love that, Jonathan. I love that. I think, yeah, it really does. Going into the earth signs, they always really equate to like starting school, or, you know, Capricorn season is setting those New Year's resolutions. Taurus season starts around 420. So it's very like, we kind of, it's very grounded. It's very, very grounded. And it's very like, let's make it real. Let's make it happen. But yeah, I'm curious, what is your favorite season change? I love Cancer to Leo and Leo to Virgo. Susanna, that is beautiful. This is your time. This is your time. This is like, whew, 10th, 11th, 12th, one for you. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's just so special. Oh my goodness. And really, what is also Aries to Taurus, but that's because Aries is just rough for me in general. Susanna, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. That Aries season can be off-roading. It can be off-roading. I love Leo season. It's such a vibe. It's such a vibe. It's just such a vibe. My hair gets bigger sometimes. I can't wait to get it cut again. That's going to be soon. I like to give it a nice little chop chop around this time of year. Leo season is so beautiful. Hey, babe. Do you want to come up or no? Do you want to come up? No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Every season this year has brought so much. Aries to Gem really started doing tarot publicly, so it was so good. New school supplies are some of my favorite things in the world. It's some of my favorite things in the entire world. I need a new journal, and so that's I got a few more pages left on this guy. So going journal shopping is the way. This is so beautiful. Yes. Future's happening right here and right now, and you are embodying it, Jonathan. I'm celebrating you. I'm so happy for you. Yes. I think I love Pisces to Aries season because Pisces season is rough for me. Yes. Yes, Jonathan, love your posts. Yes, yes, yes. 25, 26 planner, same, same. Yes, yes. And Jonathan, I have to highlight the musical choices that you put with the posts are top drawer, top drawer. Yes. Leo season makes me passionately creative. I even had to get my butt up to record melodies or song lyrics to who I am randomly. Yes, Nigel, channel that, channel that, channel that. Yes. Oh my goodness. Anyone else have his drawer too full of optimistically bought, tragically empty planners? Susanna, I love that side of you. I love that. I have one journal. It's so pretty. I thought about it just yesterday that I like on the first page, I was like, your higher self said you're ready for this planner. And I never wrote it again. I ripped the page out because I was like, my higher self didn't say that. You just bought this. You just bought this. Does it get better for us Libra risings? Anyone else? Yes, it definitely does. The Libra rising video, the all signs that I did, I want you to know. I'm going to say because it's in the whole thing. And I like if you have Aquarius placements as well, you are seen. You are seen and you are loved. You are seen. I'm giving you permission to be your full self, Libra rising. I like no, it was Sag that kind of snapped out a little. I was like, you're so beautiful. But for Libra, it's looking for, and this might not resonate with you. So this please use your discernment, but I see you. So if you've actively been searching for someone maybe in your periph or a job or someone in your environment to see you, I'm seeing you. I'm telling you you're seen. I'm telling you you're beautiful. I'm telling you you're worthy. I'm telling you that you are a bright light. So you can stop looking for the validation elsewhere and you can embody that because you are beautiful and you are magical and you are wonderful. And I see you and I honor you. And I just wanted you to feel that. So it does get better. But if there's anyone in your periph that you're unconsciously or subconsciously trying to convince to see you, I see you. You are seen. You are seen. So know that. Know that. And Mars is in your sign right now. So this is a perfect opportunity to step into maybe, I don't want to say more assertive version of yourself, but to say, where am I going? And to make those bigger plans. I see you. I see you from across time and space. I'm so happy that you commented. It came through so powerfully that you don't need that person, that job, that anything to see you because I see you immediately. You're so easy to love. You're so easy to understand, to accept. I want you brighter. I want you bigger. I want you just like, I'm the type of person, when you see me in person, you're like, hey, can you take my picture? I'm like, no one's leaving. We get this right. And I will stop traffic and we will take that entire photo shoot until you feel satisfied with what has been accomplished. So just know that. Just know that. Just know that. Yes, you are so loved. You are so loved. I'm so grateful. I'm sending you so much love. So, so much love. It was really powerful. It really came through so strongly. And please, Aquarius placement as well. I have to highlight the air signs right now. Like, there's so much going on. There's so much beauty. There's so much potency. There's so much effervescence. I feel like Gemini with Uranus in the sign is just like upgrading in their sleep right now, just making that happen. But for Aquarius and for Libra placements, the inner work that you have done is profound, and in ways that not many people really could see it. For Scorpio and Pisces placements, man, that was guttural. Their whole year has just been like processing in a different way. But for the air signs, it's like people just expect you to be the light and beautiful and shiny. And you're like, you've no idea how much is going on in here. Yes. Yes, Jonathan. So beautiful, 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 beautiful. I love this. And it's something that I think it's what I titled the video, the Mercury and Leo video. Your voice is your timeline, or it was something along those lines. But your word is your timeline. I got Sybil these really cute little crinkly toys. So if you can hear her in the background, that's what she's playing with. Do you want to come up? Do you want to see? No. Okay. Okay. She does. She's right there. But really tuning into your voice, your word is your timeline. Like the universe is not on a budget. Go bigger. There are infinite people in this world that are ready to support you and to love you and to be inspired by you and to pay for your services and to enjoy the vibrations of what it is that you're here to speak and to preach and to teach in this world. So if there's a collective that is not seeing you, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just time to find your new people or use a different platform. Yes, yes. Nigel, that is so beautiful. Love seeing y'all stepping into y'all's radiant self. I'm so proud of each and every one of you guys. I couldn't agree with Nigel more. This is just this whole chat today is such a vibe. This whole live is just, I feel so full. Yes. Time is the only currency that matters right now. People who value it. Jonathan, that is such a beautiful statement that you just made. Such a beautiful statement. Your energy is expensive. It's expensive. Honor it as the precious commodity that it is. Give yourself that opportunity to say, do I want to show up to this? Can I show up full to this? Does this support me? Do I have to try to convince this person to see me? If so, it's okay to make some changes. It's okay to set some boundaries. It was something that Lewis Howes had talked about in the School of Greatness. It was just like a clip. It was like you could be friendly with everybody. With everybody. It's not about being cruel or mean or disrespectful. You could be friendly with everyone, but really curate the people that you surround yourself with. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so grateful to be a vibrational match to every single one of you in this group today. I'm so grateful. Like it's the joy and the reverence that I have for what I get to do. I'm just so buckled. I'm so buckled by just the glory of God and the glory of universe, spirit, source, and the connection of this cafe where we get to transcend time and space and be together. Like even just like the reverence for electricity, the reverence for YouTube, the things that we maybe take for granted. It's just, Susanna, I just love you. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. It's so true. I couldn't agree more. This always feels like time well spent. I always feel full. I always feel alive and just so nourished and so inspired. And everyone really brings some thought-provoking insights and questions and just different ways of seeing this world. It's so profound. It's just so profound. And truly I'm so grateful for the depths of processing because you get to come out the other side. That's my Scorpio talking. That's my Pluto conjunct Scorpio rising in the 12th house talking. And the Aries sun is, yeah. It's, if anything, at 0 to 2 degrees of Aries is just, you'll never be the same again. Always give strength. We all connect on Monday, supporting each other. It's so true, Jonathan. It's so true. And going into the week, I always feel so like an extra oomph. Like, yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I can show up. I can do something. How is that? Yeah, it's very tomorrow's conjunction. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. Like, please, what are your thoughts on the Jupiter-Venus conjunction and where is this falling in your chart? Where is this falling in your chart? I'd be curious to know. Happens at 14 degrees of Cancer. Where does that land in your chart? I'm very excited about this one. For me, this is landing at the end of my 8th house It is on top of my natal Lilith. Susanna, give us the tea, girl. Tell us what's what. Tell us what's what. This is going to be such a beautiful day. I'm very, very excited. Susanna is a Venus specialist. She's like, her and I did a chat on Venus and Mars. So that's available on my page. But Susanna, like, tell us what's what. Tell us what's what. And yeah, and your thoughts on how this is going to show up for everyone. It's such a beautiful energy. And it feels to me like the clear shift of energy of like closing and then opening. Ninth house opposing natal placement, third house. I love this for you. You've got something to say, and I'm so excited to hear it. I'm so excited to hear it. I'm so excited. God is like, you're ready, fully formed, fully formed. It's like live your most delusional self, completely led by your emotions, how you feel like, what do you dream of? It's knowing that you're so worthy of that. In my 11th house, Susanna, you are the gatekeeper of this. I love this. Jonathan, 8th house, 16-degree Lilith, beginning of 8th house, enough of 7th. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Your Lilith is at 16 degrees. That makes so much sense. Yes. This is, yes. Your vertex there, Jonathan. This is a big time for you. This is a big time. I'm excited. That's huge. This is so huge. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be such a fun and so lovely and just so fascinating to me. Hey, Toots. No, you still don't want to come up? Okay. Okay. Just jumping all over the place. Scary, but going with the flow, saying yes. Absolutely terrifying. Yes. The vertex always has me looking over my shoulder if I think about it. That's interesting. I'm going to write that down. I want to process that. I'm going to journal on that, Susanna. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yeah, I think. Yeah, my vertex is also in my 8th house. My part of fortune is conjunct my moon in my 3rd. I think there's a tuning point, but taking that one on, Susanna, too. Yes, yes, a turning point, pardon me. Yes, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. Yeah, 8th house, I've been processing a lot of the Jupiter. Jupiter's almost done with its transit of my 8th house. It's been in there for some time now. So, because it's so triggered by outside events, but I like to think of it as a good little surprise. I love that. I love that. That's beautiful. I've just recently started expanding into like looking at asteroids and looking at the vertex and the part of fortune as well, and just seeing how this whole song of your chart just kind of like sings to you, and then all of a sudden you're like it's like a row your boat, and then all of a sudden you're like you have all the like the oboes start playing, and then there's high top, there's everything that just starts to play, and it's just so beautiful and so special. Yes, Pallas and Circe is really called to me too. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's funny, the only asteroid that I've ever really looked into is Sedna, and that was not always the fun. I don't need to look into that anymore. I'm good. I've done I see it, I've lived it, it's happened, beautiful, amazing. It's transited my descendant. We're good. We're great. Oh yeah. Yeah. She was on my descendant when in Taurus, in my birth chart. Oh, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. Oh, Susanna. Oh my gosh. Thank you for taking that soul contract on. Thank you for doing that. That's incredible. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Sedna does not mess around. She's actually in transit conjunct Uranus right now. She's at 1 degree in Taurus in the 8th. That tracks. That tracks. That fully tracks. Yeah. How you doing, Tootsinator? You okay? You doing good? I love you. You can go out if you want. I can open the door. That tracks. Oh my God. 100% that tracks. That fully tracks. It's infinite. Like when you start to look into asteroids and when you start to look into all these different things, it's just infinite upon infinite. And so it's beauty. And I want to always give reverence to what it is that I choose to study and go full hog into it and be like, oh, I'm going to add this asteroid in or add this in. So the vertex and the part of fortune have been definitely in there. And then looking at different asteroids as well has been fun. But that's, I think, really taking when Mercury's direct, like this is perfect opportunity. Like, what are you studying right now? That is something, oh my goodness, that is something that came up for a few signs in the reading, which is a really wonderful way to prevent like I don't know how to do that. Or like, I know I need to have a platform, but I don't know how to ABZ. Really purchasing a program, something that's, self-paced, self-led, could be that energetic exchange that's like, I'm investing in myself. When you invest in yourself, whether it be an astrological program, a self-paced program, whatever it may be, that is the best investment for you to be making right now, is investing in your education, whatever it may be, to get you to your future self. It could be something that is, for the people that are doing work online, or it could be hiring a coach. It could be getting your chart read, investing in getting to know and understanding yourself, the best investment you could be making right now. 100% investing in yourself and becoming the version of you. That bridge that I always talk about is I'm here. The bridge that I'm going over is me getting to my future self. What do I need to get me there? Do I need a private session? Do I need a chart reading? Do I need a healing session? Do I need to learn more about marketing? Do I need to learn about advertising? Do I need to learn about posting and making things pretty? That's how I feel about your membership. Please, everyone, you can sign up. Many tools, best investment. Jonathan, thank you so much for that. I love that group. It is such a powerful group of people. It's so high touch. I love, 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 love what's available in there. Definitely go check out the membership group. I'm so happy that you're in that. And look at your ninth house for guidance on how to do that if you aren't sure. Susanna, that is so fascinating. We've touched on this before. Could you expand a little bit on that for us? Like, I would love to learn, because we had talked, I think someone had asked about Gemini runs their ninth house, and they were very like, I want to learn this, 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 I want to learn this. Like for someone like myself, I have Cancer that runs my ninth house. Never mind, that makes sense. Where I'm like, you got to love what it is that you do. You have to love what you're studying. It has to be so passionate. I just literally answered my own question. Yeah, that's an embodied ninth house run by Cancer. I see it. I just heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Yep. I heard it. I heard it. Yep. Yep. Exactly. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. So beautiful. Sounds like I can learn from Super Virgo. Yeah. That's, whew. I love it when those things just kind of came out where I'm like, I'm embodying my chart. 100% embodying my chart right here. Embodying my chart. It's, I love it when that, but okay. But to really remind everyone what Susanna was saying, check your ninth house, the chart ruler and the planets there, to see how you learn best. That can be the indicator. So Pisces is in my ninth house. That is beautiful, Mason. Very, very intuitive chart. Very, very intuitive. So, Susanna, what are your thoughts there? What is everyone's thoughts there? I would think it would have to be even more intuitive and not just emotionally connected like Cancerian, but also metaphysics, like also like reading charts, doing things within the energy of it, as well as creative, very, very creative and expressive energy right there. I love that. I love that. Third and ninth house. Third and ninth house. That's what this Jupiter conjunction. Where are we? Yeah, it's happening in your ninth house. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Time flies. A wandering path to connect the things, but it's going to be intuitive. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Cancer ninth house. Yep. It's a good time. We got to love it. We got to be passionate about it. It's got to feel like home. And it's education as well as travel has always felt so intuitive and has felt so heart-centered. And so like, I love being able to travel and I didn't like to do things bougie. It's the way. So I need to be able to open my Mary Poppins bag and just have all of my fixins and all of the necessities and the resources available to me. I don't like the ruggedness of it. I've done it before. I've done camping where, your bathroom is a shovel and it's not for me. No, thank you. Melanie, it's so good to see you. Virgo ninth with my natal moon, grand earth trine with Cap rising in Taurus north. No, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. So really learning must be very structured, super structured. And it's just like the nice journals and the nice, like this is when I'm doing this, time blocks, everything happening there. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see you now. Oh, yes, there's so many directions it could be going, but it feels like they're all slowly connecting. Yes, yes, yes. My bag is packed like camping. Yes. I love it. Put my hands on it learning. I love that, Mel. Super, super textile. Yes, yes, yes. Getting into it. It's like getting into the map, getting into all the different things. I love it. Love it. Yeah, that's something with all Pisces energy is that the path might just seem, so why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Also very Gemini energy. Why am I learning this? Why am I intrigued by this? But they all do come together. Yes. Life has been a wonderful tornado. Oh my goodness, Melanie, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. It just happens that way when you feel like you're just upside down and hanging from the ceiling. But I'm sending you so much love. I'm so happy to see you. My vertex is in Virgo, 15 degrees. My ninth house is in Leo. Nigel, you got to be teaching. You got to be teaching the class. Oh my goodness, I love this. Oh, that ninth house is I feel like I overlook it. Life has been a tornado recently. Just let it be like Oz. Just let it carry you. Let it carry you to a place that you're never sure where you're going to go, but you trust the journey and you trust the process and know you're going to land right where you're supposed to land. Really about the mind-body connection. Less to the inner chatter and tune into how the chatter is wanting to find safety. Susanna, that is beautiful. This past weekend was insane. Mason, portal vibes. Yes. Yes, it does. It feels like that vertex, like a whole portal, like the timelines are ending. All of these different things. I had people on Instagram just saying, like, what is going on? And like allowing yourself to feel those emotions, feel and grieve. And we talked about grief a bit ago, like grief as a bedfellow, grief is going to leave when grief leaves. Like that's not up to us. So be with the emotions of the timelines closing, be with everything shifting and feel it deeply. Try not to attach so much to it and identify as it, but just say, I'm going through a portal right now. I'm going through a portal. Body keeps wanting to sleep and shower. Nigel, step through the portals. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Because the people that are meant to be in your life, and that came through during one of the all signs, I can't remember which one, which is, when we're on our highest timeline, when we step into or on our highest timeline, the set falls down. The set of the old reality falls down. But it was this image of fear of the set like falling on top of the people of my life and saying, like, am I going to lose this person? Am I going to lose this person? Am I going to lose this person? The people meant to be on your timeline, in your frequency, cannot be taken from you. They cannot. They are meant to be in your life. They are meant to be on your soul's path of the highest timeline. So if someone is really not meant to be in your timeline, give it the ceremony. Give it the grief, the happiness, the sadness, be grateful. It's like, don't be sad because it's over, smile because it happened. It's difficult to say that, I know, but to say if someone's not meant or if something's not meant for your highest timeline and you know it too, give it the time and the space to say, I'm so grateful that I had this experience. I'm so grateful that I had this connection, and really walk towards that. Vertex Gemini 8, same. I see your 8th house. I see you. I really see you. I respect you. I see you. Yeah. I feel like there's a few signs, I think, that for Gemini rising, that Pluto and Capricorn was their 8th house. That was intense. That was since, 2008 until 2024. That was intense for Gemini risings. Nobody really knew how much they were going through. And also the Scorpio rising, or sometimes Sag or sometimes Libra rising, that if you have Gemini 8th house, I feel like sometimes it's like, yes, yes, sleep right. And I started to put my journal back, or a journal, a dream journal, back on my nightstand, so I just kinda, like, write when things come up, but go with this. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Agreed so much, Jonathan, so much. So much so. And it's working with the elements and going back to the sacredness of the elements of saying, like, I don't have to think about this. Water can take away the energy. Like, I can talk to water in the shower. Hands down. Same, Jonathan. Same, same, same. I'm like, thank you, water. Thank you for doing this for me. Thank you for being here and being blessed enough to have water. Yeah, elemental shower meditation. Oh, I love that. I love that, Jonathan. I love that. Yeah, the eighth house. I love the second and the eighth house. Eighth, second and eighth house axis. I love that one. Like, love it. Love it. I could talk forever about that axis. I just love it so much. Meditation shower is so good. Oh my goodness. The shower is such a personal space. Like, I love a good shower cry where I'm like, is it tears or is it water? No one needs to know. I don't even need to know. It's so good. It's just like the best joys. And I've gotten some incredible downloads in the shower. I'm like, oh, what? What? That was connected to that, and that was connected to like 1975. What? Oh yeah, Susanna, crying and dancing at the same time. It's so good. It's just so good. Yes. Please do, Mason. That's a great idea. I'm gonna go take a meditation shower after this. That sounds so good. It's how every single day when I'm done with channeling, when I'm done with work, I that's my shower. Whether it's yeah, I actually usually shower before. So I'll shower to close all the channels and be done and to wash that off of me. And then I'll eat a very grounding meal afterwards. So that's when like my energy, my team, everybody, I'm like, nope, we're done. Done for the day. No more of this. I'm done with this. And I'm going to shift over into human Sarah and I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to watch some shows. I'm going to knit. Yes. Yes. Susanna, it has been so like it's one of my favorite things because then it's like I wash like all of the I forgot to put sparkles on today, y'all. I felt naked and I went with it. I went with it. I just was like, there was a reason that I didn't put sparkles on. Something happened this morning and I was midst recording when I was like, a gas, Sarah, a gas, a gas. Amazing, Melanie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I Today just felt so alive. This feels so beautiful to connect to all of you. I feel so inspired by the work that you're doing. Yes. Yes, yes. I dream about starting at a block iceberg glacier feeling in the middle there. It feels kind of backrooms liminal vibes. Wow. Sounds like something is revealing itself or slipping away. Jonathan, I agree with that. Deliciously cozy as well. Headed to the lake to do. I love your days. What else is everyone up to today? What's on the docket? What's on the docket? I'm going to drive to the market to get some more ground coffee, maybe a snack, something like that. But what's on the docket for today, everybody? What does the rest of your beautiful Monday or your week look like? Because really, after tomorrow, there's no that I'm personally following. There's no planetary alignment or shift until Virgo season starts. Bunch of lunar content for the upcoming months. I love that. I love that. Susanna, I feel you. Mondays are super heavy content creating days for me as well. I love that. I love that. I love it. I sat outside looking at charts this morning and now I'm going to get ahead this afternoon. Susanna, that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. I love that day. I absolutely love that day. Oh, still on vacation mode and crying about a job interview coming, lake bound to get God Show me the rest. Beautiful, Melanie. You follow that day. You deserve that day. You deserve that day. Clean up pet rat's home, feed my pet snake, and just chill, trying to muster up strength to do a video for Insta. Trust your energy, Jonathan. Trust it. Trust it. You would say the same to me. Trust it. Yes, yes. Back to school. Back to school. A pet snake? Yeah, Jonathan, I did not know that. That was new information. So, video, please, on Instagram, if that's a possibility. We would love to see that. Yes. Back to school night, met the teachers, school Wednesday. Wahoo! Oh my goodness. I was born in 1987, so I always think of the commercial that had played. I forget what it was, but it was like, "It's the most wonderful time of the year." And it was like just back to school shopping, and the parents were just like skipping down the aisles and having a good time. Like like I just that every single time it's back to school. And I'm like, "Oh, we got some deals." Staples. You know me. You know me. Dude, remember? Remember that? My member berries are showing. I love it. It was such a funny commercial. There's yeah, there was that and one other commercial that always stuck true to me. This is yes. Cole? Oh my goodness. Jonathan, I thought of you. I saw a video, or no, it was a post of Sarah Michelle Gellar. Is there a new Buffy movie coming out? I thought of you. I saw a post of it and she just like looks incredible. She looks beautiful, but I thought of you. But there was a summertime nice. There's this commercial, 1986 Baby, my favorite commercial, and the stickers ads with the guy saying he's Batman. Oh my God, Melanie, that's adorable. I love it. I love it. Oh, she looked incredible. She looks like she hadn't aged in 10, 15 years. Absolutely. It was so beautiful. There is this video, and I forget what this commercial, and it was like this family that was waving, and they were like at the mall, and everyone was like, "What are you waving at?" And then they're just like driving by someone, and they're all waving, and they're like, "What are you waving at?" And then finally they're on their boat, and it's boating season, and they're waving, and then everybody else is like waving back, and like, "Oh hey, oh hey!" And it was probably a boating commercial, but like, it was my favorite because it's just boating culture and I love that. I don't have a boat yet for myself. One day I will, but it was like I grew up on boats and I used to live on an island and it was just like such a part of like yeah. Yeah. It was just such a part. So those are my and I think that I had recorded on a VHS once. There was a Pillsbury commercial during Christmas time. This might have been in like 1993. And it was I'd recorded what did we record? Rudolph. And it was just like it was like movie magic. I was watching like the cookies all puff up, and it was just get a kayak, girl. Melanie, thank you for seeing me. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down. I'd be good on a kayak, or even just one of those like the stand up paddle boards. I would, yeah, for a walk. I just one day I'll have a boat. Boats are a big confirmation for me. There was no reason for us to talk about boats today, Mason, except for that, for your confirmation today. Thank you, Nigel. Our song of the week, Scandalous by Prince. You know how much I love Prince. You know how much. I talk about you in the all signs reading. I forget what sign. I made like it was yeah, I was like, I have a subscriber, he's in the Monday live, and every week he gives us a song of the week. And then afterwards I was like, but he's autonomous. He doesn't have to show up. Like you're not in any way required to show up. You don't have to show up. Like it was just like a really cute moment. But I forget exactly when it is, but it's in the All Saints reading this posting tomorrow. So Mason, I love being a vibrational match. Boats. There's no reason for us to talk about boats, but we went from commercials to boats. So there's your confirmation. So I love it. I love it. Oh, I love you all so much. Time doesn't exist when we're connecting. It just feels like this beautiful space of like yeah, it just feels like we're in this portal together and we're like, how are you doing in your portal? You're good? Do you need anything? Really flies by. It really does. Every single Monday. And I'm like, you're good? Do you need anything? Do you need support? Are you doing okay? What can I do? What can I offer? And you teach me so many things. You help me see myself and my shadow and my light and all the different things. And we inspire each other to just be the most authentic, raw, vulnerable, and just light versions of ourselves. Mason, right? This was so, oh my goodness. Happy Mercury direct to you as well. Happy Monday. It feels so aligned. Like it really does. It feels like all of these different things are just falling right into place. Yes. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Thank you. You're so welcome. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I didn't post. Did I have it? Do I still have it? Yes, my support page on my website. That is there. If any of these messages ever nourish and you would like to give back, I'm so grateful for every single one of you. Super chats are always welcome and appreciated. Every little bit just supports this channel. It supports the cafe. It keeps the walls up. It keeps the channel open. So thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Yes, the sunflower emojis. I love that. Jonathan, that's one of your trademarks. I absolutely love that. I always know that you're messaging when you have that. Yes. Oh, that's beautiful, Jonathan. Reminds me of my grand. That is so beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. It's you. Yes. Love you, Susanna. Love you so much. I will see you all next week on Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you have a beautiful week. Enjoy Mercury direct. Enjoy the conjunction of Venus and Jupiter tomorrow. I'll see you all soon. Love you. Yes. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. Bye, everyone.